Welcome back everyone. Tonight I'm going to attempt to camp on an abandoned oyster farm. Welcome back. I finally made it to the spot, and this is what I'm going to attempt to sleep on tonight. I've made it over to where I think I'm going to camp. Just a little bit worried because looking around at the seaweed that sort of washes up at high tide, I'm a little bit worried that I'll get washed away in the middle of the night. So I'm trying to figure out how high this water comes around here so I'm not washed out in the middle of the night. But this is the spot basically. So this is the marshland. So this is what used to be the oyster beds. So it's what they call an abandoned oyster bed now, and that's the bit I came up earlier. And then I've come to this really high point, so thinking of camping here and sort of looking out to there, you know. And there's a bit there, you can see that all get submerged underwater. And then that's where I came down a minute ago. So yeah, I'm going to check the area out and make sure that, you know, I'm not going to drown in my sleep. So I don't know, I'm not particularly keen on this spot, so I'm going to walk further down this way, which is probably better, to be fair, because it looks like, you know, it's a bit further away. So if anyone does come down there and they come down here, you know, I'm a bit further away. But that bit further ahead just looks a lot higher than what the bit I was just looking at. Well, just thought I found the perfect spot, went to set up, and bam, I looked down, there's a bloody ant's nest. So I've had to move slightly back again, but I think I'm happy that I'm not going to get submerged at night. So I'll set up camp and then I'll come back to you in a bit. Well, this is it, guys. I'm all set up. A little bit difficult on this terrain. I'm currently sort of hiding a little bit because there's a couple in the distance sat on a bench. So I'm sort of sat behind the shelter, trying to keep away. So I'm going to sit behind here and just have a few drinks. So I'll do a little bit of a beer review tonight and show you what we're having. But firstly, I thought I'd point out that I'm not entirely sure if this whole area gets submerged by water at night. I looked up the tides, and you got a tide, low tide at this time, and that sort of looks a bit like that. So you can see the beach is pretty clear, but about 2 in the morning, I think it's high tide, which is about 4 meters high when I looked online. So I'm gonna have to just see how it goes, really. I might have to pack up and go early. So I'm hoping not, but I don't know what it's like at 2 in the morning, so I'm just gonna have to chance it. So for my first drink tonight, I have a Black Sheep pineapple milkshake IPA. That's 5.3%. So I'm going to try that one out. It was fruity, very fruity. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's really nice, that one. I'd say that one's definitely worth a shot. Hey, welcome back everyone. Sorry there ain't been much talking going on in this one. I've been trying to get everything in, you know, a bit drone flying. My Facebook thing's been going mental because everyone's asking, where the hell are you? Where's this spot? You know, I did want to do kind of beer reviews tonight, or ale reviews, and I showed you that one before, which was the pineapple ale. That was really nice. I had another one before that, but now I'm on this Piston Head Full Amber. So that's this one here, and that is 6%. That's rather nice. I think it's like the big brother of the Piston Head. But in a minute, I'll take you around camp and show you about. I haven't really done much filming because I've had to hide behind here, this little spot I got here, because there's been loads of dog walkers, loads of doggers, loads of couples, loads of everything, and I ain't been able to relax really. And we're getting on for about 9:30 now, and I still haven't eaten, so you know, we'll show you that in a bit. I watched the sunrise go down, got that on a bit of a time lapse. Hopefully it comes out well for you. Drone footage might show off the area. I had a new phone, so I had to sync it all. This has been a bit of a nightmare camp, to be honest, although the scenery is absolutely stunning and I have enjoyed it. I've been a bit wary about the tide and where I am. I've been a bit worried about linking the drone up, you know, people seeing me, all that sort of thing. I don't know if they can see me from all the way over there. They might do, you know, but I think I probably could have got away with just a bivvy tonight, to be fair, instead of the old tarp tent, but it gives me a bit of protection from the wind, so no, it's good. But I think I'm going to see a lot of stars tonight because this sky is so clear. It's unbelievably clear, and I've got a view of the whole of Portsmouth basically. I can see the Spinnaker Tower in that direction, I can see Portsdown Hill in that direction, and then I can see Havant in that direction with the bridge, Hayling Island Bridge. So I am having a lovely time now. I wasn't earlier. I was actually debating whether to leave or not. So before it gets too dark in the area, that is my view. Look at that. The tide ain't due to come up high anyway until about 2 in the morning, so we'll see if I'm in, you know, submerged in the sea at 2 AM. But anyway, this is camp. So if you think I came from all the way over there and I walked all the way down along here, and then I've built my own little stealth pyramid. So I'm hoping from a distance this thing is invisible, but you don't know. It might just look like a bush. It may just look like a DD 3x3 multicam tarp from a distance. Who knows? I'm guessing it looks bloody good. But so you can see all this overgrown grass. I've had a tip from a mate, and he said if there's a lot of overgrown grass, then you're not really likely to get the water up there. So I'm hoping he's right. I'm guessing he's right because he's quite a knowledgeable bloke. So if you go along here, so that's the entrance. It's cool, isn't it? It's amazing what you can do with a tarp. So we go in here. Let's have a look. Let's put the lighty on. There's the lighty. I haven't set up yet, but I've got a little bit of a ground sheet there held in by some rocks. You know, we're going to put that on. It should be all good. It actually might be a bit better with the light actually if I come out here. So I think at this time there's no one about really. It's pretty quiet. And as long as I don't get submerged in the sea, I think this spot is going to be pretty cool. Look at that. You might be able to just see it, but in the distance there you got all the lights from over South Sea, Spinnaker Tower. The sun's gone behind Portsdown Hill over there. Yeah, this years and years and years ago, this used to be an old oyster farm, and it just got abandoned really because they had a railway called the Billy Trail, and they had the oyster farm, and it just got neglected and left, and the Billy Trail train ended and the oyster farm stopped. So it's just now this sort of derelict nature preserve really, I suppose. But yeah, I've just come out here and it's lovely. Well, it's a little bit late now. I've kind of left dinner really late. I don't usually do this, but this time round, because of the circumstances, I'm a little bit late. But hey, you know, I know I've got some good. Oh no, I've just dropped my bloody thing. So we're gonna set up my teeny weeny stove, and we're gonna cook some food. Better late than never, they say, innit? You know. Wah, wah. And tonight I'm just using my little firelighters. So if you've seen in a couple of my other videos, you can actually cook stuff without having any twigs or anything like that. So you can just use one of these things. You can get them from Asda, Tesco's, things like that. They're little firelighters in plastic wrappers, and basically you can cook and boil water and anything off of that. You don't need twigs, that'll do it. I have some smoky hot dog sausages, hot and smoky. I'm going to put them in a wrap and put some sauce on them and it'll be good. See, that's what your single firelighter can do. Bloody powerful things. I kind of think if you've never really tried this like camping thing outdoors, wherever you sort of want, I'd suggest you try it because you know you only live once. It's an amazing experience. Look, I'm out here. I'm out in this lovely place. Can't see much out that way, but I've got a stunning view. The camera doesn't do it justice. I've got these sort of hot and spicy sausages cooking on a little sort of hobo stove with some firelighters, and I'm having a good time. I'm on my own, I'm relaxed, the tide's out, everything's good. So, you know, if you want to sleep somewhere different tonight, it's not homelessness. You're embracing the outdoors. Enjoy yourself. Go and do it. Oh, these smell amazing. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Right, so my dinner's nearly ready now. Basically gonna get, per wrap, 2 of these spicy sausages. Oh yeah, there's one in there. It's number 2. And then gonna get them where I want. Gonna get a little bit garlic sauce. Oh yeah, I was going to get some onions for this, but I forgot to get the onions, so it's spicy sausages with garlic sauce, and we got 2 of them. Yummy. And this is the finished product. 2 of them babies. It's probably more than enough, to be fair. Right everyone, it's about 11 o'clock now. I'm gonna head to bed and I'll see you in the morning. Morning everyone. I've had a really good sleep, and I'm impressed with the spot because I was worried about the tide originally, but it came nowhere near me last night, so you know this is going to be one I will continue to use. So woke up to nice view out there, sun rising up over the trees in the distance, and the birds in the background are having a bit of an orgy or something. But I don't know whether it rained or something last night, but there is a bit of wet outside, but it could just be dew, and the tarp is a little bit damp inside. But it's not running on me, so I'm all good really. So I'm going to make some breakfast. I've got some bacon, and some tortillas today, and then I'm going to start packing up and heading home. Right, let's get a little bit of breakfast on the go. My favourite, smoked back bacon. Right, so while my water's boiling for my coffee, and get my bacon. It's similar to last night really with the sausages, but just this time with bacon really. That's all it is. And then I've got a bit of brown sauce. So in the comments you tell me if you're a brown sauce person or red sauce person. I'm a brown, for bacon anyway. There's another little tip for you. You don't need a spoon for your tea, coffee. Just use the 2-in-1 sachet. There we have it. Full of useful crap, innit? Well, my time at this lovely spot's come to an end now. I'm just going to pack my gear away, pack the tent, or the tarp tent away, and then yeah, we'll head off home. It's been good. It's a shame I have to go so soon, but it is what it is. To the end of the video. If you enjoyed watching this, please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that very much, you know, things that we always ask you to do. Just before I go, before I forget, it's just a shout out to Adam and Mitch from my work. There you go lads, there's your shout out. I'll catch you all on the next one.